What is Samba all about? In a brief, SMB or server message block is a protocol that is used between Microsoft client and Microsoft server. When the client requires access to the shared resources on the server, it sends out an SMB request on the server response with an SMB acknowledgement. Linux operating system don't support SMB by default. Therefore, compatibility systems called Samba was created to allow shares between the two systems. So now let's see what is the relationship between Samba and different platforms such as Unix and Windows. Samba runs on a Unix platforms but speaks to Windows client like a native. It allows the Unix systems to move into Windows network without causing a stir. Windows users can happily access files and print surfaces without knowing or caring that those services are being offered by Unix hosts. All these file systems are managed by Protocol Common File Internet System or CIFS. So what is CIFS?
CIFS. The name was introduced by Microsoft and produces some insight into their hope for the future. At the heart of CIFS is the latest incarnation of the Service Message Block, SMB protocol, which has a long tedious history. Samba is an open source CIFS implementation and is available free from the following web address. Indeed, Samba is so versatile almost any device that supports a version of Linux is compatible, which includes mobile phones, tablets and laptops, etc.
Now, let's see how Samba works.
In our examples, we are going to show you how Samba works by creating a sharing folder between Ubuntu machine and Windows 7. And we'll show you how they share folders after we do the configuration. So to start with, we are going to Ubuntu machine and we'll go to the terminal. And first you have to start to go to root. So we'll go to root mode sudo -i and you have to enter the password. After that you have to update our resources. So we'll type sudo apt-get update. Okay, after it's finished, we can clear and let's install Samba. Sudo apt-get install Samba. So after we finish install the Samba, we'll do clear. Okay, now we are going to edit the configuration file nano by nano and we'll write the path atc/samba/smb.config. We'll write enter and this is the configuration file. We have first to make sure that in a global work group is equal to work group with a capital letters, so that will suit for Windows. And now let's write the configuration for our new folder. We can write in the bottom. So we write at the end. So we'll start with the name of our folder. We'll name it group _7 and we write the comment of the folder. We'll say Ubuntu. Okay, sorry, group Ubuntu G7 folder. Okay, after we create the comment, we have to specify the path. We will specify an srv/samba/group_7. Then we have to make it browsable. Browse. Enable. Equal, yes. And for guest, we will enable guest to enter without any permission or password. Okay, equal to yes. Oh my god. Yes. Equal to yes. Then read only. Equal to no, we want to write only from Windows. And create mask equal to 0755. So you can see our configuration for the new folder that we will create it right now. So after we did that, we have to save it, yes, enter. And now we have to create our folder. So let's do a creation by make direct. First you have to do sudo make direct space -p, and you have to create the path will be srv /samba/ the name of the folder, which is group _7. Then we'll make sure that it's already created, so cd srv /7. So let's see. Okay, here's our folder. So the ownership of this folder is root. If we want to change the ownership of the folder, we just follow this step by sudo show owner, change owner, and we'll make it nobody dot no group, and we'll specify the folder srv /samba/ group _7. Enter, and let's check. So we have changed it to be owned by itself, so it's owned by group _7. So now let's create our new file to test it. So we'll create file like such, and you'll enter the path srv /samba/ group _7, and we'll name our file as test group 7 .txt. Enter. So let's do some just write in that folder cd group _7, enter, and ll. So this is our file. Make sure that's our file, and we'll write something on it. So let's write something on nano test group, enter. Say I create this file on Ubuntu, and let's save it. Yes. So let's go to Windows platform. From here, we have to make sure that from Open Network and Sharing Center, we have to make sure that the choose of home group and sharing is changed, and also from change advanced sharing, we must make sure that it's turned on network discovery, and it's also turned off password protector. So let's find our file from network, and we'll find our machine of Ubuntu. It's here. As you can see, here is our sharing file folder. So let's enter it. So this is the file that I have written in Ubuntu. I have created this file on Ubuntu. Let's write on it because we give a permission to the guest to write on group 7 folder. Say Windows, for example, and hey, I can share this with you. Share this also. Then we can save it and check it from Ubuntu server. So there's a new file in the folder called Windows to text. Let's open it. So I can share this also. So this is how we create a folder, and we share it between two different platforms.